Welcome back, everyone. And today, I'm finally going to talk about HUMBL. And if this is the first time that you're hearing about HUMBL or have no idea what kind of company they are, the TLDR of them is that they're a San Diego-based Web3 platform with both consumer and commercial divisions.
We're HUMBL. We're building a Web3 platform that includes mobile, wallet, search, and marketplace so that people can trade, track, and pay in new ways on Web3. The company focus for Q4 is to raise capital. So we're in the middle of a capital raise. We are working to consolidate our product lines, which I'll show you today on what we're calling the HUMBL platform. And of course, a deep focus for this year and going into next on revenue. We've got to drive organic revenues from the HUMBL platform. So I'll show you our game plan for doing that here at HUMBL. Okay, so since we went public, we've launched a lot of product lines, right? We've got the HUMBL Pay application where you can send up to 20 digital assets, peer-to-peer, USDC, et cetera, in the HUMBL Pay application. We have the HUMBL Wallet, which I encourage everybody to download. That's a 4.8 star product line that has a lot of Web3 attributes that we think meet or exceed other products in the market. So please download and check out the HUMBL Wallet product on your app stores. We've got the HUMBL Search Engine, which has Search 3, which has crypto added features, cross-contract, token ID, et cetera, for Ethereum, blocks, Solana, Polygon, Gnosis. So crypto-enabled search functionality. We have the HUMBL Marketplace and NFT Gallery, which enables you to list and sell NFTs. We, of course, have HUMBL Tickets proper in terms of our secondary ticketing market, but then also we own a subsidiary called Tickery, which is one of the premier providers of Latin American ticketing here in the United States. And then recently we launched a brand metaverse store with Major League Baseball family, Charlie Hayes and Brian Hayes, which had some firsts in there for the metaverse. We had a press amphitheater for Brian, an NFT garden, a Franklin environment for his batting gloves, Wilson for his catching glove, and Old Hickory for his bat, and so on. So really cool, robust metaverse store environment with full avatar functionality. So run, stand, sit, walk, jump. So pretty cool, and we'll continue to do things in there with Brian, and we thank him for walking that journey on doing the first brand metaverse store for himself and his partners for a Major League Baseball player. So pretty cool. So you have this sort of suite of Web3 products that we've launched here since going public.
Basically, they integrate their digital products across a digital wallet, a search engine, social media, their ticketing platform, and the HUMBL Marketplace, where users can buy things like authenticated sports professional jerseys and NFTs. So with that said, let's get into the most recent update with HUMBL that came out on February 6th of this year, and why you should care. HUMBL announces marketing program with Emerling Gase Motorsports and Joey Gase for the 2023 NASCAR Xfinity race at Daytona International Speedway. Alright, so if you've never heard of Joey Gase, neither have I, but according to the internet, he's an American NASCAR driver, and aside from his racing schedule, Joey manages to find time to support numerous charities as well as some nonprofit organizations. And Joey's hard work in the donation community has proven to be pretty successful for him and his goals, and he's actually received many honorable awards, including something called the inaugural Comcast Community Outreach Award and AATB Communication and Education's The Groundbreaker Award. But aside from his philanthropy work, he's also the co-owner and driver of the Emerling Gase Motorsports team for his race at the Beef. It's What's for Dinner, registered trademark 300, at Daytona International Speedway on Saturday, February 18th, 2023. And as part of the marketing sponsorship, HUMBL's logo signage will be displayed on the deck lid of the Joey Gase race car during the Daytona 300 race event. And the Daytona 300 race is actually an event that's held before the Daytona 500, which is considered the most prestigious event of the Xfinity series. And to be honest, I have no idea how many people watch the Daytona 300, but when I looked up the Daytona 500, last year alone, nearly 900 people in the United States watched it. I guess what I'm getting at here is, if only a quarter of that number tuned in to watch the Daytona 300, which is where HUMBL's logo will be, I think that's a pretty good start for HUMBL in gaining some more exposure. You see, when it comes to HUMBL, one of the things that I've always mentioned in the past is that I think they could do a better job in advertising. Furthermore though, HUMBL will also activate its sponsorship across the HUMBL platform through its search engine, social media, and authenticated signed merchandise. Joey will also connect with fans on HUMBL's social media platform through his independently verified profile, as well as help educate HUMBL customers and racing fans on the importance of real profiles, products, ratings, and reviews. And I think it's worth noting here that Joey also works with sponsors such as the US Patent and Trademark Office, focusing on the importance of authentic merchandise and products versus all the counterfeits that are circling the globe right now. And being that HUMBL deals in the business of authenticating both physical and digital goods, I think this is a pretty nice match for them. HUMBL is excited to partner with an owner and driver like Joey Gase. His work around the importance of authentic brands, reviews, and merchandise is a perfect showcase for educating new HUMBL customers and racing fans on verified profiles and products. And remember, HUMBL's platform pairs consumers with products such as the HUMBL digital wallet, search engine, social media, tickets, and sports merchandise like I mentioned. HUMBL has even selected merchandise and digital collectibles to the Verified by Blocks and Blocks Registry program for additional search engine visibility and authentication of digital and physical goods. And according to them, will be expanding on the program in the next few months ahead. The goal of HUMBL is to pair customers with other individuals and sellers that have been verified online. We believe this is important for consumer safety and improved quality of interactions and commerce on the web. And I think the bottom line here is that even if you're not someone who's into NASCAR or doesn't really give a about who Joey Gase is, at the end of the day, the fact that HUMBL is getting their logo placed on his car is brilliant marketing from HUMBL, as both Joey's career and ideologies tie in very well with the HUMBL brand in my opinion. And if you're someone who's been holding HUMBL stock for a long time, I think one thing that shareholders of this company could agree on is that this stock really needs to catch a break. It feels like it's been a long roller coaster ride with this stock, except instead of ups and downs, as of late, it's mainly just been a roller coaster ride straight down into the pits of hell. However, if HUMBL can get their advertising right, acquire enough reach, and keep expanding on their suite of products that they own, I think this is a stock that is going to have a lot of potential and at the very least is worth keeping an eye on, especially at these stupidly low levels that the stock is trading at right now. And with that, I think I'd like to wrap up the video here. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you next time.